this is what's up, guys. All right, this is an interesting video. Okay, I wonder what you guys think about it.
Is your partner a boob grabber? Generally, a man does this to be cute and playful, or to indicate he's interested in a little sexy time action. Problem is, many women don't find it cute or playful or sexy or even romantic. Many women find it offensive. I have some clients that tell me it almost feels like an assault at times. So if your partner tells you they don't like it, guess what? Stop! Our bodies still belong to us, even if we get married or are in a relationship. There are many, many ways to tell your woman you're interested in being intimate or playful. I recently made a video. Is your partner a boob grabber?
Sorry about
Generally, a
that.
man does this to be cute and playful, or to indicate he's interested in a little sexy time action. Problem is, many women don't find it cute or playful or sexy or even romantic. Many women find it offensive. I have some clients that tell me it almost feels like an assault at times. So if your partner tells you they don't like it, guess what? Stop! Our bodies still belong to us, even if we get married or are in a relationship. There are many, many ways to tell your woman you're interested in being intimate or playful without being a boob grabber. So wait for an invitation, or at the very least, a really strong sense or cue that your woman wants to be touched in this sort of an overtly sexual way. The best thing to do is talk about it. Ask, do they like to be touched that way? When we communicate about these things, we avoid so much conflict. Listen, at the end of the day, it's all about respect. It always is. When our partner feels respected and emotionally safe, everything good happens. Is your partner a boob?
What do you guys think? I want to give it a few seconds. What do you guys think? Let's say Skull said, "I agree, but I know the day women try to do what's right is when not genuine because okay, that's something else. He's talking about something else. Yeah, but what do you guys think? Uh, let me. This is a thing where this woman is a counselor, or I guess I don't know, therapist, which I have very strong opinions against. Um, what I this is a thing with my personal opinion that all goes out the window for Chad, probably. Um, I think this is stupid. I think her take is stupid. I really do. I really think her take is stupid because here's the thing: why did you get into marriage and then care that he's a boob grabber? This amazes me a lot. Why do women suddenly get into marriage and then have so many stipulations, so many no goes? Why do women get into marriage and then flip? It makes no sense. A boob grabber? Did he not grab your boobs when you guys were just dating? When you guys were just boyfriend and girlfriend? When you guys were, just engaged? Did he not do that? Or all of a sudden now, when you're married, he started grabbing your boobs? This is a thing where, in all honesty, this is why it's a stupid take. Consent? It's like, okay, great, consent. So, should he? Should you ask for his consent if you use his money? Should you? Should you ask for consent if you use a credit card that he has to pay for? No, right? Your body, your say, right? It's your body. So you have control over it. Okay, cool. I'm not saying you don't. But then would that reasoning spread around? Since he makes that money, he has control over it, right? Or is it that women say that's financial abuse? Huh? Do women say that that's financial abuse? See, this right here is the same logic where how women excuse this is right here. This is how women excuse sexless marriage. It's my body, my choice. Okay, cool, great. And that's not abuse. That's not abuse. But a man holding money away from him, a man controlling his money, that's financial abuse. The man not letting a woman uses money. That's financial abuse. Hmm. That is an interesting thing. It's like, well, let's break this. Let's break this stupidity down. Boob grabber, grandma. Just admit you married him for security, and now you are pulling away. This is why I do not like therapists. I do not like therapists because, in my personal opinion, they cater to women, and even worse, they cater to emotion, not logic. They cater to emotion, not logic. Here, this shit is to excuse women's bad behaviors. Personal opinion, that is women's bad behavior. Oh, why is grabbing her boob bad behavior? Because here's the thing. You shouldn't have never gotten to a point where you're married to a man. You're married to a man, and his constant grabbing of your boobs, you perceive it as harassment. Never. You should have never gotten to the point where you married a man and that him touching your body you perceive as harassment. You should have never done that. Plain and simple. It's not that hard. That's the thing where, why is she even talking about boob grabbing? Don't get with a man that you don't want him to touch your body. Plain and simple. Don't get with a man that, you know what? One of his things that he likes to do is to grab your boobs. You don't like it. Well, you know what? How about cut it off after the first time he did it, which is when you guys were dating. I guarantee you, no such relationship is that men start to do something only when they got married. No such relationship. He did it when you guys were in boyfriend and girlfriend stage. He did that shit already. Controversial opinion, even the toxic shit, he probably done shit already way before you guys got married. So really, you should have stopped it before the marriage.
Grabber.
Exactly, the bait and switch. The bait and switch. I hate this shit, right? This mentality is right there. It is excusing women's bad behavior. It is now giving more credence to why, you know what, it is okay for women to give sexless marriage, sexless relationships. This right here is a bait and switch. You make it seem like you know what, because you guys are my brothers. I always want to tell my personal experiences, so you guys know that, you know what, I've been there, I've done that. You know the insanity, and I don't know why I'm suffering from this. I don't know why I suffer from this. I've dated quite a few women who, at the beginning of our relationship, they were freaks. Or either they were freaks, right? Like really freaky, or they say that they are. They are either freaky, where I'm having sex like every day, or they say that they would have sex every day. Either once get into a relationship, after a couple months or whatever, it goes bone dry. Bone dry. Either once a month, once a year, or not at all. I'm like, are you kidding me? And then, you know what? You still expect me to pay for dates, pay for bills, buy you shit, do shit for you. My responsibilities, right? My responsibilities of a relationship didn't dry. I'm still, loving you, taking care of you. So my part didn't dry, right? My side had to keep on going, but yours, oh, that's negotiable, right? Your body, your choice. But my money, it definitely doesn't seem like my choice, right? Yeah, that's the insanity of it.
Generally, a man does is to be cute and playful, or to indicate he's interested in a little sexy time action. Problem is, many women don't find it cute or playful or sexy or even...
Okay, why did you not tell him when you guys were dating? That's the problem. No, the problem isn't that many women don't find it cute and sexy or whatever. That's not the problem. The problem is, why did you not tell him when you were only dating? Why tell him when you guys are in a long, when you guys been for years, right? When you guys been for together for years, when you guys are married, why now tell him? Why now tell him? That's the problem. The problem isn't that you don't find it sexy or cute or whatever. That isn't the problem. This is why, I'm sorry. This is why I do not care for therapists, for counselors, because honestly, they're stupid. Why are they stupid? Because their logic is based on emotion, not logic. Base your logic on actual fucking logic, not how you feel. Don't base logic on how you feel, because that shit is stupid. Base it on actual, what makes sense? You tell me what makes more sense. I'm going to tell you what I hate after years of being with you, after marrying you. That's when I'm going to tell you what I hate. Or what makes more logic is that, you know what? I'm going to tell you what I hate at the beginning of our relationship. 2 months in, 3 months in, I'm going to tell you, I don't like you touching my boob. What's more fucking logical?
Romantic, many women find it offensive. I have some clients that tell me it almost feels like an assault at times. So if your partner tells you they don't like it, guess what? Stop! Our bodies still belong to us, even if we get married or are in a relationship. There are.
Okay, I don't disagree. Your body belongs to you, even in a relationship. Correct. Please have that mindset all around. Please this. This is the thing. You guys have heard it. How many times you've heard? I've heard it plenty of times. How women say financial abuse. Financial abuse. This, in my opinion, women that withhold sex, women that now all of a sudden, right, all of a sudden is disgusted by his acts of, I don't know, acts of love. Usually men's acts of love is touch, right? Him grabbing your ass, grabbing your boob, grabbing your body. It's how he loves. It's how he shows his love. It's how he feels love and how he shows love. So you don't like that. In my opinion, that is sexual abuse. Because how is him withholding money from you, controlling how you spend his money, financial abuse? How is that financial abuse? How he controls the money that he makes, financial abuse. Yet you controlling how he loves, how he touches you, when he can have sex with you. How is that not sexual abuse? Make it make sense.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
Oh, no. Oh, damn it. I thought I had it. I thought I had it. Okay, forget about that. I thought I had the make it make sense. I gotta look for that. I was wondering what soundboard I needed. What sound effect I needed. I need that one. Okay. But yes, make that make sense. How is one when men do something abuse, yet when women do it, it's not? How? I don't know.
Many, many ways to tell your woman you're interested in being intimate or playful without being a boob grabber. So wait for an invitation, or at the very least, a really strong.
Oh, I think that's so true. This is a thing where Mrs. Smith said it. Women emotionally checked out once he fulfilled his contract. I think women are such devious manipulators. In my personal opinion, women are such devious manipulators. Once men have fulfilled their role, now that they're husbands that they provide, they're checked out. Women don't need to do anything now. They got you. They got you. They know that men are not synonymous or not on average Men are not the leavers. Men are not the ones who break up relationships. Even in terrible relationships, men are in terrible relationships. They don't even break up in relationships on average. Even when men are in sexless marriages, men don't break up those relationships on average. So women know that, he's not gonna leave me. I could treat him like shit and he still won't leave me. So I'm good. That's 100%.
Sense or cue that your woman wants to be touched in this sort of an overtly sexual way. The best thing to do is talk about it. Ask, do they like to be touched that way? When we communicate about these things, we avoid so much conflict. Listen, at the end of the day, it's all about respect. It always is. When our partner feels respected and emotionally safe, everything good happens. Is your
I agree. I mean, it is about respect, but I would like women to understand it goes both ways. It goes both ways. When women don't show men sexual love, it is lack of respect for them because she don't care. But no one talks about that shit. No one talks. This is a thing where no one talks about how men feel lack of respect. No one cares. Therapist here, she don't give a shit. She talks about women shit, but men, nah, they don't give a shit. So, no. What do you guys think?